Hi guys, this is the One Lung Warrior and shush! 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 This one is my nemesis. Redgate Mill it's called. It's worth coming all the way to Crowborough just to do it. Very tricky. And it never comes out on camera. This is up by... I struggled finding it at first because it's not correctly marked. And it just looks like a footpath next to this guy's house. Oh my god, it's even worse. You're not going to get much talking from me on the Whelp this one, I'm afraid. It requires my full attention. Very rocky. Let me just shut this microphone off. Right, very rocky. In the rain, like I say, it's just a waterfall. The council say this one's impassable to bikes or 4x4 vehicles. And I don't know if you'd get a 4x4 up here. And the thing is, the camera never does it justice, honestly. I'm sure I just look like I'm being a massive wuss now, which I am, but it is very technical. Whew. And it gets you very hot. I've never met anyone on this one. I've seen, when I was at the bottom ready to go up it, I met some cyclists who would come down it. Much easier coming down, obviously. Now, this is the daunting part, because it doesn't look like it there, but let me get my breath. That's, well, from here to up there is 4 feet at least, 4 or 5 feet. So from where my bottom of my wheel to where you can see. And the bit I've got to jump or mount if you like, is a couple of feet. It's all in the mind, a lot easier than it looks. When you come to do it, it just looks daunting. Right, that's the hard bit out of the way. Now comes the bit that the 4x4s do seem to go down, but there's no evidence on the bit you've just seen me come up of any 4x4 use, because I don't believe they'd get up it. Not without a winch and a will to succeed anyway. But even then I just don't smell it, I just can't. Even this bit's kind of tricky. That's actually the hardest I've seen it. Usually it's covered in leaves and full of water. The last 4 or 5 times I've been out, it's just been a big waterfall. Because we've had so much rain, you know. Yeah, it's definitely worth coming all the way up into Crowborough just to do this one. if you're down south, or wherever you are in Sussex. If you like a challenge, like I say, it just looks like I'm being a big girl, which is partially true, but it's also a very difficult trail. Oh my word. And there was someone following me, and I don't know what's happened to him. Oh. Yeah, it's December the 10th or something, and it is cold, but I tell you what, I'm sweating from coming up there. Not many times I get up it intact without falling off, if I'm truthful. That was a reasonable run, but you just can't seem to get enough momentum to stand up and get on with it. There's always, you know, always at the start you saw them rocks maybe, but honestly, just take my word for it, the camera does not do it justice at all. And I often watch it back and I call myself, oh come on, you know, you make yourself look like a pussy, but it's tricky. Redgate Mill, North Crowborough, very worth it.